Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the main man over at Venom Training Camp, one of the busiest men in all of combat sports, over there running Venom, looking over some of the very best fighters in the world. Mehdi, very nice to see you. How's it going?
Everything okay? Always busy, like you said, and so happy to see you. How are you? Good?
Very well, thank you. I just had a nice chat with Nabil. I asked him actually, does it feel like a golden time for the gym? Because I spoke to Eunice as well. He said, you guys are taking over, and it feels that way. You look at the rankings, Venom is there.
Yes, for the reason, the reason is like we work so hard, we work different, and we work teammate, We are all together. Uh, Always competition, of course, but nice competition, you know what I mean? That is the first thing that I want to teach to my boy and my girls also, of course. But on the beginning was a lot of, inside the gym. I want to be the champ. I want to be the best. And it's not collective work, It's not collective game like a football. We are alone on the stage, but we are not really alone, When they step on the rings, I really inside with them. I feel everything with them, all the shoot, everything. And also before the fight, of course, we have a very big teammate, that working very hard. We have a boxing coach, strength conditioning coach, the main coach. I am here also to coach, to train, to spar, and maybe I think this makes all the difference.
So you're sparring with the guys as well?
Of course, all the time,
I was
all the time.
interested to hear Nabil describe it because it seems like you have the perfect balance. Because if you look at Takeru, Liam Harrison was saying that maybe they're sparring too hard, and Nabil says for the head maybe 50%, but everything else 100, 110%. Is that the right balance? Do you think?
Yeah, of course. I think that our body and especially our brain is not for to get punched, So okay, for a few times during the fight can be, but the first thing that I teach to my boy, to my guys, is to defend themselves first and to be smart and to not to be like we say like we call in Muay Thai Muay Bu, I don't like this style. I have few guys Muay Bu in my gym. I really focus on them to have more protection and to because Muay Bu is the guys who have also very huge power and also huge heart. So I tell them to don't forget to protect themselves all the time, And in the sparring, right? Yes, right. Nabil is right. We are never allow people to take high kick on the face. Never front kick on the face. I don't allow because that is a big unrespect, Yes, we kick hard on the legs. We kick hard on the body. We punch hard on the body, and sometimes when we punch hard, we wear a helmet, and we are always working with 20 ounce at the gym.
Sounds like as well, in terms of 4 ounce Muay Thai, you guys have the best approach because in a way it's kind of a new evolution of Muay Thai. It's different from stadium Muay Thai, traditional, right? But you seem to have the perfect approach to this sport. Do you enjoy the 4 ounce Muay Thai? Because it can be so exciting, right? But people like different things.
Yeah, people like different things. For me, it's still Muay Thai. On the beginning, in Rajadamnern or in Lumpini, like 5, 6 years ago, was only 6 ounce, 6 and 4 ounce is a little bit different. So it means that when you now is like example in kickboxing in one championship, if you are under six, if you are flyweight, you are fighting for the 8 ounce, and you go to bottom one, you're fighting for the 10 ounce, So don't make so much difference. Believe me, I always fighting on the with 8 ounce and 10 ounce. Don't make the same. Don't make any difference. So 4 ounce and 6 ounce also don't make so much difference. So for me, from the beginning, from the past, before in the stadium was 6 ounce all the time. So 4, 6 is the same, but because just the finger is open, that is the only one thing changing, but that's it.
One championship announced they're going to do traditional Muay Thai. Are you excited for that?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course, of course. Everything that World Championship is decided is always exciting. Of course, every time.
Nabil is just an unbelievable talent. I think he's looking unstoppable. Just how special is this kid?
Yes, this is my kids, this is my boy since on the beginning. We're working together since the beginning. The problem was the time for me, and I find the perfect coach to adjust my training. Like I said, the real word is to adjust my training with me, and we are in fusion together. Me and Chris Foster, we are in good fusion to take care of Nabil. If not, I don't let any three people train Nabil.
Just how good is he, though? Are we looking at a generational talent?
Mm. What you say again, sorry?
Just how good is he? Are we looking at a generational talent?
Yes, this generation of talent now is we changing all the game. Like I said, it's Nabil is going forward and he have everything since the beginning. I teach Nabil how to defend himself, how to have a footwork because how he's tall will be difficult for him, and how from his high now is like a 193, 90, yeah, 193. He's moving with footwork like a 70, like a 170,
Do you
Mm.
think he's going to be an all-time great?
Yes, after, we are human and all is depend of his mind inside, his body, his mood. And I always try to have a time for him to sit and talk. And yes, he's 21 years old. He's very young. He have so much fame now and it's difficult to manage.
Are you pleased to see that he's been made the champion? Do you think this is the right thing to do?
Of course, is what I request from the beginning. He did everything right. He didn't do anything wrong. And we missed the time that we the time of celebration of this victory. It's like I said, was very difficult to on this situation in Japan because we get revenge. We fought on the biggest event in the year and we beat Superlek. They move out fight because Superlek makes something wrong. They moved the fight before we was on common event. Now that was very difficult for us to move the fight earlier and no more 5 round also was also because to approach fight at 3 round and 5 round very difficult different, sorry. So we accept everything. We train during Ramadan. We train with one hand that people don't know. People always start to say, oh, Nabil is tall, it's too easy for him. But people don't know that it was his body, his mind was so tired because he got so many fights and was so tired for him about the fight camp, not especially about the camp, about the fight, especially the fight. But was very difficult for him from all 1 year of full fight. I don't know how many, like a 6 or 5, not stop. Also, one was the fight against Petanon. We was ready the day before the fight is get canceled. Wow, that make him very very sad. And to come back strong was very difficult for us to start again and to start again fight camp and again and to change the opponent again with Nick from Nabati to Carrillo to 3 round to 5 round. We always agree of everything what they gave us, and at the end we train during Ramadan for the first time for Nabil. We train with one hand with injury on the hand. We moved to Japan with for the Nabil for the first time he fight outside to Thailand. There's so many things, but we did the job. We come at on the weight. We are with hydration also done. and we didn't get the full celebration. That was very, very sad. But I'm so happy because he got another celebration in Lumpini last weekend, and it was very nice. Yes.
What would you like to see happen next? A lot of people are talking about Haggerty.
Yeah, we should fight with Haggerty. I don't know if you guys don't know, but we should fight Haggerty. The boot agreement was signed, and we should fight Haggerty in August in Denver, right? And that is postponed now. So I don't know. So we really want to Nabil get active. He's 21 years old. His talent is still growing. So people don't know, but I know that he's growing, and Nabil getting better and better of each fight. And this is what I promised to everyone. And when they was talking with me on the beginning, Mish, Chatris, and all the competition team. No, but Nabil since now 5 years and or 6 years, I always talk about Nabil. And they always tell me that he's too light or too young. And I was so let me say my work was very fully of Nabil from the beginning. I from everything some we work with Nabil. I believe of Nabil. I trust of his talent.
I sat here in the pandemic at this desk in 2020, commentating on Letway, Hideout Battle. Nabil,
Yes,
who's this 16-year-old kid taking on a Burmese bare knuckle boxer, headbutts. He won.
dangerous.
And I was like, okay, I'm gonna remember this kid. And then ever since I've just seen him go. Whoosh. So he's
Yes.
special. What makes him special, do you think, as a guy?
First of all, is about first of all that people have to understand is not he don't get the talent like that. He's working very hard and everything about discipline. Nabil himself and his brother Yunis work like an army since they are very, very young kids. Wake up in the morning like 5 a.m. before the school, go runs, go kick the bags, and take the proteins, vitamins, and boom, back to the school, go back to the school finish right away, some date, some apple, some fruit, some protein again before the gym, or and come boom directly come to the gym, train hard and fighting with everybody in the 5 round or 3 round. We fought everybody. We never. I have a very good career playing for Nabil, but was not so. I was a career player for Nabil just to be the best of each division. We got our way was to be champion for of each division since he started to be professional. So we got champion at 57, we got champion at 60 kilo, and we missed 63, but we go directly to 60, to 60, to 65, 66, 145 with one championship. And yes, if people, I think on the past, if people will be agree to fight Nabil in one championship on 135, I guess he will also be the champion at this weight. Because right now, Nabil is still working at 71, 72 right now. Is nothing. That is the people coming on the fight week at this weight. And every day he's 71, 72. And when he stopped training, he lost muscle. So he go lower. And when he training, he get bigger a little bit, but go 73, 72. No, never up to 73, never. So people always say that, yeah, he's cheating guys because he getting a lot of weight. No, no. At 135, yes, he's starting his fight camp and fighting and losing like 8, 10 kilo, that everybody doing right now. But now in bantamweight, he just lose 5 kilo. And it's super easy.
He says he wants 6 belts, which would be nobody's ever done that before.
This is our This is really our target, our goal, our dream. And we will do it. if Nabil still in life and in good shape and in good mind, you know. That are scared is that the people making crazy or the fame and everything, you know, is very difficult for 20 years, 21 years old to keep his mind clear, you know. So I always be with him to teach him the best way to follow and to keep the discipline. Of course, the discipline will be always there because he has his father. We forget about his father. His father is behind a lot. Right now, he give me more power and more intention because now he get tired and get old. But on the beginning, all from was from his father, you know.
When can we expect to see Nabil back? And is it probably going to be Haggerty? And then we have November, we have Tokyo. So what would you like to see happen? Because Haggerty is probably going to fight the winner of Yuki Yoza versus Pechtanong for the kickboxing belt. So how is this going to play out, do you think? What would you like to see happen?
Me, like I said, I really want that Nabil get always in fight camp. Nearly every like 1 month rest, 2 months fight camp, one fight. That is the program that I want and the way that I want for Nabil. So I already spoke with the boss and I said that I really want Nabil fighting on September. And also, of course, I believe that he will go fight in November. I hope so because a lot of people is behind Nabil in Japan, and he get big name now right now. We got so many offers there, and everybody. Japan is a very very nice country and people also. So yes, of course, we really want to fight in November, but before that, we have to fight in September.
So who deserves it? Who should it be? It's,
That is the depend of the. I never chose my fighters. You can ask in one championship competition. I always accept like a 99% of the offer they give me.
but is there a
That's
fight that
why
is
my
there a
guys
fight,
always with me.
is there a fight you think would be fun or someone you think deserves a shot at him
I get it.
in
No way.
September?
Well, we signed already this fight. We should make this fight happen. Agati is the only one that he can stop Nabil. I just want to see. He just have to feel how is Nabil power and fast and hands and kicks. Because right now, me too, I can say I spar with everyone at the gym, but I really don't want to spar with Nabil anymore. It's quite impossible right now.
Are you
Yeah.
finished? Any comebacks for you? Or we're impressed in Qatar. Great show from you. Do you miss it?
I miss some fight. I miss one fight maybe, and is to be in Thailand, I think. Because it's not like I'm the guys who is always no want to stop, no want to stop. But every fight, I miss that is missing something, you know. I feel that missing something. So yes, I always talk with many people around me, and I feel good. I try to be. I have a very good discipline right now also to have a good sleep and good training and good eat or meals also very important. And I feel that something missing from all the fight, like my last fight in Muay Thai in Malaysia, my last fight in Qatar was missing something. And I think what is missing is to fight at home. And for me today, at home is mean in Thailand, you know.
That would be great. We'd love to see you back. How about
Yeah.
Mohammed? I'm so pleased for him. Is kickboxing the way for him right now? Because when he's fighting kickboxing, he seems so natural and at home. Do you think he should be fighting Marat Grigorian next?
Mm. Marat can be. Mohamed is everything also. He's very young, 22. Mohamed is 22 only. He with me since 17 years old. So, you know, Marat Goran will be a very, very tough fight. I'm believe of Mohamed that he very strong and but I care about the debit if of Marat, you know. And I don't care about the power or anything, but I care about the debit and the experience. But right now, Mohamed is very clever. He understands the game, and in Muay Thai, he can also understand everything. So we got some defeat. Yes, of course, we lost a few fights in Muay Thai, and we never lost in kickboxing. Maybe because I don't know, but I believe that Mohamed can be the best in Muay Thai as well also because we have a huge power on his hand and he can handle many punches on his. He have a very big chin, and he's training very hard right now. He have a better discipline, we can say. Before was not. It's also because he was inactive. It's difficult to be inactive and believe on himself and to have a discipline, never stop. Right now, he's still more active. I try to push him to fight no soon. Yesterday, I was in meeting with the competition team. Of course, I was talking about Mohammed that I really want to fight soon as is possible. And I believe that he can fight in August in kickboxing. We can keep kickboxing because he's on the top five world ranking.
What was
It's
the word
crazy.
you used there? I don't want to misheard you. Gregorian, you said you're not scared of his power, but what was the word you used?
He
A bit.
say, soon, he say, no? I saw the message that Maran Gorion said that see you soon. So we don't know. We never have any. We never expect to fight Maran Gorion. He's a huge name for us. It's a big, big, big test for him and problem also. So if he call out Mohammed. Yes, why not? Is to one championship to make this fight. He's calling Mohammed. This Mohammed is 20 years old. He's still fooling of he's growing of his talent and growing of his power. 20 years old and maybe in 24 and 25, he will get more power. Until 30 years, you get power and you get full how say n- mm, feeling of the fight and everything. For me, my powerful age was 30, 32. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't want to keep you too much longer, but there's one more fight I wanted to ask you about. Bambi versus Tawanchai. This is the fight, right?
Of course, we also signed this fight and don't make it's not make me happen. It's not so I don't know. Tawanchai is also a good friend, a good boy, and Bobby is my boy since the beginning. I don't have to make choice. He's 100% with Bobby, but it's a big test for Bobby and will be very difficult for Tawanchai because Bobby is very fast and tall. And he still to understand now he's growing about his the Muay Thai the gloves of for Ons gloves. He uses his reach too easy right now with his jab, his long reach, and his long legs. Will be difficult for Tawanchai to go inside. And Bambi have also power. He showed that last time to Jonathan Wood. And I want to see this fight, of course, we're waiting for. So yes, Bambi got the offer in July, in July to fight, but he cannot because he gets a small injury, and we really want to be ready fully for this for any fight offer before Tawanchai because we don't want to lose the opportunity to fight Tawanchai next. So, but I believe if one fight will be between this fight will be good, but if not, we are okay to jump directly to for the title, of course.
So it could be somebody first, like I don't know, Carrillo, somebody like that.
I don't know. Next time, last time I got offered to fight in July. It was not about the opponent, but was about the little bit injury that Bombi got, and it's okay. I If tomorrow they say okay, Tawancha is ready to fight because that the what is not make me happen is not happen because it's the because Tawancha is not really ready to fight for the title again. So right now he gets rest enough. I think why not November in Japan? Tawanchai versus Bombi would be very nice. French people like Japanese like French people, and I know that also will be great fight. French against Thailand and Bombi against Tawanchai. Yeah, in Tokyo maybe can be very good.
Two very
My goal,
stylish,
man, my goal,
two
my
very
my my
stylish guys as well. They both dress very well.
my my really goal right now is like to get one championship in Paris because we have
Please.
so much guys. Yes, we have so much guys talking with the boss. Chatri is also open for that. And we are still talking right now. And last time I was in France with Nabil, I go to many podcasts and big TV also channel. And it's so exciting. It will be very exciting if One Championship step into Paris. It would be very good.
Can it happen?
Very.
Out of 100, what's the percent we're going to see it?
I don't know. It depends of the boss. Me, I can be here to help, but or to give my all advice and help and connection, of course.
But it's
But
possible.
it's possible, of course, of course. Why? Nothing is not possible. Everything is possible.
I would love it.
And when you
Also,
want championship, is everything possible.
also London. London would be amazing.
Of course, there is because the people in London is so nice and yes, the ambience will be very good, I believe. And you
Mm,
have very nice guys like yeah, you have Haggerty, have Nico Carrillo, and we have also Barboza in the gym. Can be a very nice fight that we can push England fighters. Yes,
be fantastic. Mehdi, always very nice to speak to you. All the best. You're doing such an amazing job. What an incredible year you've had already. Lots of
thank
exciting
you.
things to
It's
look
just the
forward to.
beginning, guys. Just the beginning. I believe we never stop to work. We're always working and growing.
Merci beaucoup. Nice one.